Off they pace. It's Candy's Fortune and Light My Torch who get away well. On the inside there is Ice Gator as they make their way into the first of 4 turns. So it's going to be William Carter and Ice Gator. But Denarius Dorch and Candy's Fortune now take the lead. Racing in the 3rd position is Light My Torch. Back on the inside in 4th is Incredible Cache. Then Adelia Hanover is racing in 5th. Ella on the Beach is 6th. And Hey Siri is the trailer as they head down the backstretch, with Light My Torch making a sweeping move on the far outside to take the lead through an opening quarter in 28 and 4. Candy's Fortune is in the 2nd position. Ice Gator is in 3rd. Incredible Cache is in 4th. Then it's Adelia Hanover in 5th. Ella on the Beach is 6th, and Hey Siri is the trailer. So pretty much unchanged as they come into the stretch by the stands and the fans with just over 1 lap to go, and it's Light My Torch and Candy's Fortune still the top 2 as they go single file. Ice Gator is in the 2nd position. Incredible Cache is in 4th. Adelia Hanover is in 5th. Then Ella on the Beach and Hey Siri trails. The half-mile time was 58 and 4. Light My Torch takes them into turn 3 in front. Candy's Fortune is in the 2nd position. Making a move on the outside now to take 4th is Adelia Hanover. Back into the 5th position is Incredible Cache. Then it's Ella on the Beach and Hey Siri. Down the backstretch they go. Light My Torch and Candy's Fortune through 3 quarters in 128 and 3. And then it's Ice Gator in the 3rd position. Adelia Hanover is in 4th. Beginning to make a move in the middle now is Incredible Cache. Then it's Hey Siri, and Ella on the Beach now trails as they make their way past the flagpole, with Light My Torch and Tyler Sheehan still in front. Candy's Fortune is now up to take 2nd, then back into 3rd is Incredible Cache. They come to the top of the stretch. It's Candy's Fortune now. Light My Torch. Here's Candy's Fortune and Denarius Dorch up on the outside to win. And then it was Light My Torch, Incredible Cache, Adelia Hanover, Ella on the Beach. They're off. Double Park goes right out to the front, but Lick Creek Speedway is coming up on the outside to challenge. Gorgeous Road is in the 3rd position. Then in 4th in the middle is Jumping Jilly Bean. At the tail of the field is Hannah on a Verge. Gorgeous Road and Hannah on a Verge have gone off stride. Gorgeous Road and Hannah on a Verge off stride as they make their way onto the backstretch. It's Lick Creek Speedway. In front from Double Parked in the 2nd position. Jumping Jilly Bean is 3rd. Hannah on the Verge is back on stride and in the 4th position. And Gorgeous Road is on stride and trailing the opening quarter on the board, 27 and 4. Vern Paquette Jr. and Lick Creek Speedway have the lead by 4. Double Parked is in 2nd, then it's 2 back to Jumping Jilly Bean, 5 back to Hannah on a Verge, and then double digits back to Gorgeous Road as they come single file past the stands and the fans with just over 1 lap to go. Lick Creek Speedway still in front. Then it's Double Parked in the 2nd position. Jumping Jilly Bean is 3rd. The half mile is on the board in 56 and 3. Then it's Hannah on the Verge in 5th. Gorgeous Road is the trailer as they make their way into turn number 3 with Lick Creek Speedway still in front. It's been that way since the dispatch. Double Parked is in the 2nd position. Then in 3rd is Jumping Jilly Bean. Hannah on the Verge is in 4th, and Gorgeous Road is the trailer. So pretty much unchanged as they go down the backstretch for the final time this race, with Lick Creek Speedway the lead dwindling. Double Parked is stalking well in the 2nd position. 3 quarters, 125 and 3. Then it's Jumping Jilly Bean in 3rd. Hannah on the Verge is 4th. And Gorgeous Road has shown no interest and is last. Around the far turn, Jumping Jilly Bean and Double Parked with some urging from Todd Warren as they make their way to the top of the stretch. It's Jumping Jilly Bean still in front. Double Parked is now in the 2nd position. Hannah, as they come down to the line, Double Parked, and Lick Creek Speedway hit the wire together. Then it was Jumping Jilly Bean, Hannah on the Verge, Gorgeous Road, 155 and 2. Photo. Here they come. They're off. Even dispatch for them all. Leave and Roll gets away well as they go into the turn. But Cole on the Beach is on the inside. Now up into the 2nd position is Only the Tough Survive. Then it's Ideal Big Guy and Tiger's Way at the tail of the field as they make their way onto the backstretch. So it's Cole on the Beach and Leave and Roll, the top 2. Racing in the 3rd position now on the far outside is Only the Tough Survive. Then back on the inside, 4th is Ideal Big Guy. and the trailer is Tiger's Way. The opening quarter on the board, 28-2. Now it's 3 of them as they make their way into turn 2 with Leave and Roll narrowly in front. Only the Tough Survive is on the outside, and now Cole on the Beach has made a move on the inside. Cole on the Beach reclaims the lead, then it's Leave and Roll in the second position as they come past the stands and the fans with just over 1 lap to go. Ideal Big Guy is in third. Then racing in fourth is Only the Tough Survive. Tiger's Way is the trailer as they make their way through the opening quarter, 57-1. The opening half, actually. Into the turn they go. Cole on the Beach and Leave and Roll still in front. Only the Tough Survive is in third. Ideal Big Guy is now in third. Then it's Tiger's Way in front. Only the Tough Survive is now the trailer as they make their way onto the back stretch. And Cole on the Beach takes them through 3 quarters, 1:26-2. Leave and Roll is in the third position. Ideal Big Guy is in third. Then it's Tiger's Way in fourth, and Only the Tough Survive is showing no interest in out of it. Around the far turn, Cole on the Beach and Leave and Roll. It's a 2-horse race as Ideal Big Guy is now in the third position, and Tiger's Way is making a move on the outside fourth. They're into the stretch, and it's Leave and Roll now in front. Late charge from Ideal Big Guy. Leave and Roll will hold on and win under Fern Paquette Jr. Tight for second between Tiger's Way and Ideal Big Guy. Then they're off, even dispatch. Smiling Terror goes right to the front. Racing in the second position in the middle is Rock on Dock. Now taking the second position is Slick Mick. Then on the inside is A-List. Pacific Stride is in the fourth position. Then racing in fifth is Western Jenna. Sixth position belongs to Rock on Dock. Then All Gold is seventh. And the trailer is Rollaton. As they make their way onto the backstretch for the first time this race, it's Smiling Terror and Fern Paquette Jr. in front by 4 through an opening quarter in 27-3. Then it's Slick Mick in the second position. A-List is in third. Rock on Dock. Now Pacific Stride is in the fourth position. Then it's Western Jenna, Rock on Dock, All Gold. And at the tail of the field is Rollaton, so pretty much unchanged as they come past the stands and the fans with just over 1 lap to go. It's Smiling Terror who won last time out a week ago today. Past the stands, through a half mile in 56 flat. Then it's Slick Mick in the second position. A-List is in third. Pacific Stride is fourth. Western Jenna is back into the fifth position. Then racing in sixth is Rollaton. In the seventh position is All Gold. And the trailer is Rock on Dock as they make their way onto the backstretch. So it's Smiling Terror, who has led since the dispatch, in front from Slick Mick, who has been stalking second throughout. Then it's A-List in third. Pacific Stride is in fourth and beginning to make a move. 3 quarters, 1:26-2. It's Smiling Terror in front. Eric Davis with some right-handed urging on Slick Mick as they make their way past the Comfort Inn. Pacific Stride is in third, coming up on the outside with a sweeping move. And then it's A-List back into fourth. It's Slick Mick now taking the lead from Smiling Terror as the field turns for home. Then on the far outside is Pacific Stride. They make their way to the top of the stretch. It's all Slick Mick in front. Pacific Stride with one final lunge. Pacific Stride and Tyler Sheehan up in time, posing for the picture. And then it was Slick Mick, A-List, Smiling Terror, 157. And there they go. Miss Gracie and Whatever You Like get away to good starts, but coming up on the outside there is TSM Artemis T. As they make their way into turn 1, it's now Miss Gracie in front with Tom Hall. Racing in the second position is Whatever You Like. Then up on the inside third is Sana Cruza A. Back into the fourth position is TSM Artemis T. Racing in fifth is Kiss on the Lips, then Always a Blue Sky is in sixth. Follow the Dream is the trailer. Opening quarter on the board, 28-1. Sana Cruza A and Archie Buford make a sweeping move into turn 2 and take the lead from Miss Gracie, who is now back into the second position. Whatever You Like is in third. TSM Artemis T is in fourth. Then it's Kiss on the Lips in fifth. And we have Always a Blue Sky and Follow the Dream as they come single file past the stands and fans with just over 1 lap to go. Sana Cruza A in front by a length and a quarter. The half on the board, 57-3. Now up to challenge for second is TSM Artemis T. Miss Gracie is in third, then racing in fourth is Whatever You Like. Back in the fifth position, now making a move, is Kiss on the Lips. Kiss on the Lips is up into the fourth position. Whatever You Like is back into the fifth position. Then it's Always a Blue Sky, and Follow the Dream has no interest and has been trailing throughout. Down the backstretch they go, Santa Cruz A and TSM Artemis T duking it out through three quarters in 127-3. Then it's Kiss on the Lips in third. Miss Gracie is in fourth. Racing in the fifth position is Whatever You Like. Then it's TSM Artemis T, and the trailer is Follow the Dream, but they make their way into the top of the stretch. Santa Cruz A and Archie Buford are opening up as they come inside the final strides. Late charge for second from Kiss on the Lips, but Santa Cruz A and Archie Buford will win it. And then it was Kiss on the Lips, tight for third, between Whatever You Like often trotting a very even dispatch for them all. KJ Kyra and Kyla get away the best, and it's going to be KJ Kyra and Dr. Scott Woogan to take them into the first of four turns in front. Billy Carter and Kyla stock in the second position. Then it's Defriended in the third position. St. Elian's Fire is in fourth. Stash is back in the fifth position. Then it's DeMonte Vick in sixth. Racing in seventh is Some for All, and at the tail of the field is Real McCoy as Kyla takes the lead. From KJ Kyra, the opening quarter was 29-2, and now Defriended and Gerald Longo move in front from KJ Kyra in the second position. DeMonte Vick is up in the third. Kyla is off stride. Kyla off stride as they make their way past the flagpole. Then it's St. Elian's Fire racing in fourth. In the fifth position now is Stash. Then in the sixth position is Real McCoy, as they come past the stands and the fans with just over one lap to go. Defriended is in front. Stash is now in second. Half mile, 101 flat. Then it's St. Elian's Fire and KJ Kyra, third and fourth respectively, as they make their way into turn number 3. Then it's Some for All in the fifth position. Racing in sixth is Real McCoy. And at the tail of the field, Kyla is back on stride and absolutely last as they go down the backstretch. It's Defriended in front. Stash is in the second position. Then it's KJ Kyra in third. And here's Real McCoy making a move from mid-pack now to take third. Three quarters, 1 minute, 31 seconds. And going off stride as they make their way past the Comfort Inn is Some for All. Actually, DeMonte Vick and Defriended is still in front as they come to the top of the stretch. It's Defriended in front. Stash is in the second position. Coming up on the inside now is KJ Kyra as they come inside the final strides. Anybody's race. Stash, late charge from Real McCoy. Stash in front. Defriended went off stride at the wire. 2 minutes, 4/5. The Raw fan pacing. David the Saint and Socrates Blue Chip get away to good starts. Your Mom and M is along the inside, and then on the far outside is Baltimore Jack N. Frual Dakota Sven is back in fifth. Then it's Fox Valley Mondo in sixth. Racing in seventh is Benevolence, and Hurricane King Carlo is the trailer as they make their way onto the backstretch. So Tyler Sheehan takes Baltimore Jack N to the front. David the Saint and Ryan Verhaeg in the second position. Your Mom and M is in third with Billy Carter. Then racing in fourth is Frual Dakota Sven. The opening quarter on the board, 28 seconds flat. Fox Valley Mondo is Socrates Blue Chip now in the fifth position. Fox Valley Mondo is in sixth. Hurricane King Carlo is in seventh, and Benevolence is the trailer as they make their way into the stretch with just over one lap to go. Tyler Sheehan and Baltimore Jack N spin them in. Frual Dakota Sven is on the outside second challenging. Then David the Saint is in third with 1 lap to go. Your Mom and M is fourth through a half in 57 flat. Socrates Blue Chip is in fifth. Then it's Fox Valley Mondo in sixth going into the turn. In the seventh position is Hurricane King Carlo, and Benevolence is the trailer as they make their way onto the backstretch the final time. It's a two-horse battle between Frual Dakota Sven and Baltimore Jack N. David the Saint is in third. Your Mom and M is in fourth. Socrates Blue Chip is up into the fifth position. 3/4 on the board. 125-3. Rule Dakota Sven and Vod Ferris take the lead, but coming up on the outside is David the Saint to challenge. Into the turn they go. It's Rule Dakota Sven. Now David the Saint making a sweeping move on the outside under Ryan Verhaag. Baltimore Jack N is back into third. They come to the top of the stretch. It's David the Saint narrowly in front. Rule Dakota Sven is right there too. 3 of them across the track. And coming up on the far inside is Fox Valley Mondo, but coming down to the line, David the Saint and Ryan Verhaag to win it. And then came Rule Dakota Sven, Socrates Blue Chip, 156. And they're off. Celebrity Serena and Penn get away to good starts. Believe in Him is on the inside in second. Then it's Overnight Shipper racing in fourth. Triple T Swinger is along the inside in fifth. And Billy Ray Hanover is the trailer as they're midway around turn one with Penn and Tyler Sheehan in front. Celebrity Serena stalking in the second position. Believe in Him racing in third. Then it's Overnight Shipper back into the fourth position. Triple T Swinger is in fifth, and Billy Ray Hanover is the trailer. Penn takes them through an opening quarter in 29 seconds flat and passed the Comfort Inn the first time this race. Celebrity Serena is in the second position. Believe in Him is in third. Overnight Shipper is in fourth. Triple T Swinger is in fifth, and Billy Ray Hanover is the trailer. So pretty much unchanged as they make their way around turn two, with Penn in front as they come single file by us with just over a lap to go. Celebrity Serena is racing in the second position. Then it's Believe in Him in third. Overnight Shipper is in fourth. Then it's Triple T Swinger in fifth, and Billy Ray Hanover sees them all through a half in 59-3. Penn has been in front since the dispatch. Celebrity Serena in the second position. Then Believe in Him is in third. Overnight Shipper is in fourth. Triple T Swinger is in fifth. And at the tail of the field is Billy Ray Hanover. Billy Ray Hanover now begins to make a move. He's fifth as they go down the backstretch for one last time this race. It's Penn in front. Celebrity Serena in second. Believe in Him is charging hard on the far outside. 3/4, 130-1. Back into the fourth position is Overnight Shipper. Billy Ray Hanover is up into fifth, and Triple T Swinger is the trailer around the far turn. It's a 2-horse race between Penn and Believe in Him in front. Celebrity Serena is in the third position. Then it's Overnight Shipper in fourth as they come to the top of the stretch. Penn on the inside, Believe in Him on the outside. Coming up on the far inside is Celebrity Serena, but coming down to the line, Believe in Him and Todd Warren pulling away down to the line. Too close to call between Believe in Him and Celebrity Serena. 159-3. They're off. Mache Time, Bob Lee Swagger, and Claremont get away to good starts. KJ Michael Gary is on the inside in fourth as they make their way into turn number one. Then racing in the fifth position is going to be Mache Time as they make their way onto the backstretch the first time. Then it's Queen Kendall racing in a sixth. Then in the seventh position is Perfect Ending. The trailer is Cool Your Heels, and Shakira's Song is in fifth as they go down the backstretch through a 28-1 opening quarter. It's Bob Lee Swagger and Mache Time, still the top two. KJ Michael Gary is in the third position. Then it's Claremont in fourth as they go single file past the flagpole. Then in fifth we have Shakira's Song. Then Queen Kendall is in sixth. Perfect Ending is in seventh. And Cool Your Heels can see them all as they can pass the stands and the fans with just over a lap to go. It's Emilio Cisneros and Bob Lee Swagger in front by 2. Took them through the half in 56-4. And then it's Mache Time in second. KJ Michael Gary is in third. Claremont is in the fourth. Racing in the fifth position on the inside is Shakira's Song. And then we have Queen Kendall, Perfect Ending, and Cool Your Heels. So pretty much unchanged as they head down the backstretch for the final time this race. It's Bob Lee Swagger still in front. Mache Time is making a move on the outside to the second position. And then it's KJ Michael Gary in third through 3/4, 127-1. It's now a 2-horse race between Bob Lee Swagger and Mache Time. And making a move on the outside is KJ Michael Gary. As they make their way into the far turn, Shakira's Song is making a bid. As they make their way to the top of the stretch, Billy Carter puts KJ Michael Gary in front. Mache Time in the second position. Bob Lee Swagger is tiring as they come to the top of the stretch. It's KJ Michael Gary and Billy Carter in front. Late charge from Shakira's Song, but KJ Michael Gary and Billy Carter will defeat Shakira's Song. Then came Mache Time, Bob Lee Swagger. They're off and trotting. Mower Running Girl gets away to a good start, but coming up on the inside is Ellen's Wish. And then Speedy Locomotive is in the third position. Delern Hart is racing in fourth. Then making a sweeping move on the outside now to take second is Rocky Bomber. Back into the sixth position is Quarantine Crisis. Then we have Gimme All the Cash, and Swan American is the trailer as Speedy Locomotive takes back to fifth. Down the backstretch they go, and it's Mower Running Girl who has gone off stride. And Rocky Bomber has also gone off stride. Mower Running Girl and Rocky Bomber off stride. The opening quarter, 31-2. In front now is Ellen's Wish and Todd Warren. Delern Hart is in the second position, back on stride, and in third is Rocky Bomber. Speedy Locomotive is up into the fourth position. Quarantine Crisis is in fifth. Then it's Swan American and Gimme All the Cash. The trailer is Mower Running Girl, who went off stride earlier. They make their way past the stands and the fans with one lap to go. Ellen's Wish and Rocky Bomber, the top two. Delern Hart is second through a half, 102-1. And it's Speedy Locomotive, Quarantine Crisis, Gimme All the Cash, Swan American, and Mower Running Girl is the trailer as they make their way around turn 3. It's Ellen's Wish and Delern Hart, the top two. Rocky Bomber is now up into the second position. Delern Hart back into third. Then in the fourth position is Quarantine Crisis, who is beginning to make a move. Then Gimme All the Cash. And going off stride is Swan American. Swan American off stride through three quarters, 1 minute, 33 seconds flat. As the comfort in they go, it's Ellen's Wish still in front. Up now into the second position is Quarantine Crisis. Then it's Delern Hart. And Gimme All the Cash is in fourth. Rocky Bomber is fifth as they make their way to the top of the stretch. It's Ellen's Wish still in front. Quarantine Crisis now up to take second. Then in third is Delern Hart. But as they come inside the final strides, it's Ellen's Wish and Todd Warren driving double on the afternoon. Then it's tight for second between Quarantine Crisis, Delern Hart, Gimme All the Cash, Rocky Bomber, Speedy Locomotive. They're off. Just Do It Lucas and Littletown Girl are away the best. Giant Arbitration is in the third position. And KJ Phillips, slow to go at the dispatch, is the trailer as they make their way into the clubhouse turn. Fern Paquette Jr. and Just Do It Lucas draw away for the lead. Littletown Girl is now stalking in the second position. Giant Arbitration is in third. And KJ Phillips trails as they make their way onto the back stretch for the first time this afternoon. Just Do It Lucas being challenged by Littletown Girl, now in the second position opening quarter, was 30-2. Just Do It Lucas and Littletown Girl still the top two past the comfort in. Giant Arbitration is in the third position. And then it's KJ Phillip in fourth around the far turn. And Littletown Girl puts ahead in front. Just Do It Lucas back into the second position. Giant Arbitration is in third. And then it's KJ Phillip in fourth as they make their way past the stands and the fans with just over one lap to go. Just Do It Lucas and Littletown Girl duking it out still. The half mile on the board, 1 minute, 3/5. Then in third is Giant Arbitration. KJ Phillip is in fourth as they make their way around turn number 3. And Just Do It Lucas is put ahead back in front. Littletown Girl back into the second position. Then it's Giant Arbitration in third. KJ Phillip is fourth. So pretty much unchanged as they head down the back stretch the final time this race, with Just Do It Lucas and Littletown Girl still duking it out. Littletown Girl putting ahead in front through three quarters in 1:31-2. Littletown Girl, Just Do It Lucas, Giant Arbitration, and KJ Phillip still the trailer. So it's a two-horse race around that final turn between Just Do It Lucas and Littletown Girl. Littletown Girl putting ahead in front, Just Do It Lucas fighting back. Giant Arbitration is third. KJ Phillip is the trailer. They come to the top of the stretch. Just Do It Lucas putting ahead in front. Giant Arbitration trying to come up the rail. Littletown Girl is right there, but as they come to the line, Giant Arbitration and Corey Braden to win it. Tight for second between Just Do It. They're off. off. Miss Narissa breaks on her toes and goes right to the front. Racing in the second position now is Joan Deere, then Cantab Speed. Zed Express has gone off stride as they make their way into the first of 4 turns. Now back in the fourth position is Touch of Twang. Then I Don't Cheat, I Win is off stride. I Don't Cheat, I Win. Actually, Joan Deere has gone off stride, and I Don't Cheat, I Win is up into the fourth position as they make their way down the backstretch. Cantab Speed. And I Don't Cheat, I Win in front. Cantab Speed takes the lead from Miss Narissa in the second position. Then racing in third is Touch of Twang, the opening quarter on the board, 30-2. So they go single file now, and Joan Deere, now I Don't Cheat, I Win, is in fourth. Joan Deere is in fifth. Then Zet Express is the trailer after going off stride in turn 1, and Joan Deere has gone off stride again. Joan Deere has gone off stride again as they come by us for the first time. Miss Narissa and Joseph Carroll take the lead from Cantab Speed in the second position. Touch of Twang is in third. Then it's I Don't Cheat, I Win. Zet Express and Joan Deere is the trailer. Half-mile time, 59 4/5. They make their way onto the backstretch. Miss Narissa now in front by 4. Then it's Cantab Speed in the second position. Coming up on the outside third, now second, is Touch of Twang. Cantab Speed is back into third. Then it's I Don't Cheat, I Win in fourth. Zed Express is in fifth. And Joan Deere is out of it. 3/4, 130-2. Miss Narissa being challenged now by Touch of Twang as they make their way around the far turn. Then it's Cantab Speed in the third position. The others are back there. They come to the top of the stretch. Miss Narissa still in front. Touch of Twang is in the second position. But it's going to be Miss Narissa and Joseph Carroll to win it. And then came Touch of Twang, Cantab Speed, I Don't Cheat, I Win, Zed Express, and Joan Deere. 2 minutes, 3/5. Now is Hot and Fancy. Mr. Untitled is in third. Hot and Fancy is back into the fourth position. And here goes Hot and Fancy right to the front as they make their way into the second of 4 turns. It's still Opal's on Fire in front, but here's Hot and Fancy out to the front in the second position. Then racing in third on the inside is Sweet and Fearless as they come past the stands first time. Sweet and Fearless now in front from Opal's on Fire in the second position. Then it's Crazy Boots. Hot and Fancy is in fourth. Mr. Untitled is in fifth. And Buzzer Beater is showing no interest and last through a half mile, 102-2. They make their way into the turn. It's Mr. Untitled, now Sweet and Fearless. Sweet and Fearless is in front from Opal's on Fire in the second position. Then it's Crazy Boots back into third. Hot and Fancy is fourth. Mr. Untitled is is second last. Buzzer Beater still trails. 3/4, 132 flat. They pass the Comfort Inn. It's Sweet and Fearless still in front from Opal's on Fire. Opal's on Fire takes the lead. It's Opal's on Fire still in front. Shifting out a bit there is Crazy Boots as they make their way into the top of the stretch. And it's Opal's on Fire taking the lead from Sweet and Fearless as they come into the final strides. It's Opal's on Fire and Archie Buford to draw away and win it. Late charge from Sweet and Fearless to take second. Then it was Hot and Fancy, Mr. Untitled, Buzzer Beater, and Crazy Boots, 201-4.